I have met here some locals. Sir, what's your name, sir? Vic? Mariano?
Mario.
Mario, okay. So, nice to see you, Sir Mario. Okay. Alright, sige, sir. Okay, so I just met some locals here and talk a little of this town here. So let us try to read some of this written historical information about this church.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are having our road trip going to Giporlos town, E.Samar.
Hello mga ka-wonders, I just finished my lunch here at Job's Food House here in Giporlos. Giporlos. So yan. Okay. Manang. Pangalan mo, Manang?
Ami po.
Okay. So, hello. Nice meeting you. Okay. So, mga ka-wonders, I will be proceeding my way going to Guiuan, Samar. So, hello. So, shout out kay Councilor Jesse Ramirez, owner of the Jobs Food Hub, for accommodating me here. And I'm having my breakfast in his restaurant. So, in a while, I will be proceeding to Guiuan, Samar, which is about or around 50 kilometers from Giporlos, and see you there, mga ka-wonders. Hello mga ka-wonders, I am now here at the town of Giporlos, E.Samar. So, na-meet ko dito yung may-ari ng Job's Food House na si Councilor Jesse Ramirez of Giporlos. It happens that he owned a food house, so doon na lang ako nag-breakfast mga ka-wonders. Okay, so yan. This is the, you have here the covered court area. Okay, shout out to the town of Giporlos, E.Samar. Hello mga ka-wonders, so we are here in the port of Giporlos, E.Samar. So I'm not sure if this port still functions, still cater travelers, because I have not seen any boat here, just small fishing boats and pump boats on the side of the seawall. So but anyway, this is the place where I had a breakfast a while ago, and I will be proceeding to Guiuan, and I just want to see the area here kasi napaka-relaxing. So you can see those islands over there on that side. Alright. So probably that's one of the islands here in Eastern Samar near Homonhon Island. Alright, so yan. Alright mga ka-wonders, so we are approaching the intersection of the highway going to Borongan City and the other one in Guiuan. So we will be following the route going to Guiuan, mga ka-wonders. Okay, so on the left side is going to Borongan City, and on the right side is going to Guiuan, Samar, o Guiuan Eastern Samar, mga ka-wonders. So dito tayo, we will continue this highway going to Guiuan Eastern Samar. You can see there, mga ka-wonders, the Gulf of Leyte. So this can be seen here in Salcedo, Eastern Samar. Alright. Hello mga ka-wonders, what you can see here is the Gulf of Leyte, and this can be seen here in Salcedo, Eastern Samar. Beautiful view of the Gulf, mga ka-wonders. Okay, so in my background you can see a limestone cliff, mga ka-wonder. Mga ka-wonders, we are here now in the municipality of Guiuan, Eastern Samar. So we will be exploring the town area, mga ka-wonders. Hello mga ka-wonders, we are now here at Guiuan. I have met here some locals. Sir, what's your name, sir? Vic? Mariano?
Mario.
Mario, okay. So, nice to see you, Sir Mario. Okay. Alright, sige sir. Okay, so I just met some locals here and talk a little of this town here. So let us try to read some of this written historical information about this church.
Okay, so for the information of everybody, mga ka-wonders, the church is classified as a national cultural treasure by the National Museum of the Philippines. It was formerly nominated to the UNESCO World Heritage Site of the Philippines under two categories: the Baroque Churches of the Philippines Extension and the Jesuit Churches of the Philippines. The church, built in the 18th century, was significantly damaged when Typhoon Haiyan, locally known as Yolanda, made landfall in Guiuan and struck other parts of central Visayas on November 8, 2013. While the church roof was destroyed and the facade damaged, the church's wall were largely left intact. Restoration of the damaged church was completed in 2019. Guiuan was founded by the Jesuits in 1595. It was handed over to the Augustinians upon instructions from the Spanish colonial government due to the Jesuits' suppressions in 1768. It was then transferred to the Franciscans in 1795, but due to lack of priest, Father Miguel Perez, the first Franciscan priest of Guiuan, was only assigned in 1804. The original church of Guiuan was made of wood and destroyed by fire. The present stone church was dedicated to the Virgin Mary under the title of the Immaculate Conception and was built by the early Jesuits in 1718 and was renovated by adding a transept and baptistry during the term of Father Manuel Valverde and Pedro Monasterio in 1844. A bell tower on top fort was built in 1854. Another convent was built by Father Arsenio Figueroa in 1872. The church was refurbished in 1935 and the sanctuary was renovated in 1987. On November 8, 2013, the church, along with other buildings and structures in Guiuan, was severely damaged due to Typhoon Yolanda, which made landfall in the town, while the roof was destroyed and the facade was damaged. The church stone walls remain uncut, as do the floor and the crypts. The National Museum of the Philippines named Guiuan Church a National Cultural Treasure in 2001. As a nominee of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites of the Philippines, it is grouped with Maragondon Church, Baclayon Church, and Lubuk Church of the Jesuit Churches of the Philippines, and with Buluon Church, Lubuk Church, Tumawini Church, and Lassi Church for the Baroque Churches of the Philippines Extension. However, due to its total destruction, it was then removed from the roster of nominated sites. On March 18, 2021, as part of the 2021 quincentennial commemorations in the Philippines, marking the 500th anniversary of the arrival of Magellan Ilocano circumnavigation to the Philippines, the National Historic Commission of the Philippines unveiled a historical marker commemorating the church. Guiuan Church is nestled inside a port. It is well known for its extensive shell ornamentation in its interior. Studies reveal that at least 8 types of seashells were used before its destruction. It still has 2 elaborately carved doors out of the original 3 doors. The main door on the entrance has exquisite carvings of the 12 apostles, while a side door has carved representation of angels. Former First Lady Imelda Romualdez Marcos was interested in purchasing the church door for 1 million pesos using government funds siphoned by her husband Ferdinand Marcos. So that's all about fun fact and history about the Guiuan Church, guys.
So this is the view of the side of the church. The Immaculate Conception.
Guiuan played significant part in the Philippine history. Historical accounts attested that Ferdinand Magellan's 16th century expedition first landed on the island of Homonhon, which lies within the municipality after their Pacific crossing. During the Second World War, the islands of Suluan and Homonhon, both in Guiuan, became the American forces' first landing points, along with the Nagat Island for the start of the Battle of Leyte Gulf. After the victory of Leyte Gulf operation, the entire town served as one of the naval bases for the Allies. In 1949, Guiuan Islands of Tubabao hosted thousands of White Russian refugees fleeing from the wake of the Russian Revolution and Russian Civil War. In November 2013, Guiuan was nearly leveled after Typhoon Haiyan or Yolanda, one of the deadliest, strongest, and tropical cyclones in the Philippines, made its first landfall in the town. Local international aid helped Guiuan recover from the typhoon's catastrophic impact, and the town's economy has since flourished. Being a coastal town on the Pacific side, the town has many white sand beaches that are suitable for swimming and surfing. The Immaculate Conception Parish Church of Guiuan is currently the tentative list for UNESCO World Heritage Site under the Baroque Churches of the Philippines, as I've mentioned a while ago. Since it is located at the southeasternmost tip of E.Samar Island, it is bounded on the north by the municipality of Mercedez, on the east by the Philippine Sea and the Pacific Ocean, on the south by the Surigao Strait, and on the west by Leyte Gulf. Clustered around the municipality are numerous islands and islets such as Manicani, Calicwan, Sulangan, Candulo, Homonon, Suluan, and Tubabao. They are protected as part of the Marine Reserve as the Guiuan Protected Landscape and Seascape. So what you can see here right now, guys, is the view of Leyte Gulf facing southwest from the Guiuan Integrated Transport Terminal, showing the islands of Homonhon, left nearly visible due to haze, Manicani near center, and the Inatunglan to the immediate right of Manicani. So guys, we just made a short conversation of the tricycle drivers that the best time for us to go to Homonhon Island is during early in the morning, so that we can still have enough time to explore the island, guys.
Terminal lang sa mga
Oh,
bangka.
terminal sa bangka, no? Papuntang Umunhon. Oh. Sige, Manong. Okay, so we are here now at the bus terminal area, but this area is some kind of a bay walk where you can see the view of Makunaki. Makunaki Island?
Ha?
Makunaki?
Manikani.
Manikani, yes, Manikani Island and Homonhon Island over there. Mga kawanders. Okay, you can see the Homonhon, the island of Homonhon where Magellan first landed. All right, so yan.